I'm Blueberry Paul and I'm back on YouTube. Welcome again on my channel. In last video I said I will take a break for a while, and I never supposed that this break will last that short, and after I think 2 or 3 weeks I'm right here. I'm back on YouTube. Because the previous plan was to me coming back on September, in the middle of September, but the situation changed, and beginning May 4th, I started posting regular videos on Facebook. They are of course songs. The songs are posted by schedule, which is also on Facebook. So the project is back, and I will be still posting videos, as I said, on the schedule. And all the songs for this month, for May, are announced. There are also voting days on Facebook, but I think the voting days, I will leave them, because last voting day was on Tuesday, I think, and nobody voted, so I think my Facebook followers don't like this game anymore and don't want to participate in them, so I won't bother them to do this, and I will leave this day without songs, and I will have 3 days of songs, of recording on these days which the voting was supposed to be. So here's another decision about these videos on Facebook. I will be posting them on schedule. As I said, I'm saying this for the third time. Beginning May 4th, and it will end on the May 23rd. The last video will be posted as on schedule, and then after that it's supposed to be a Polish week, week with Polish songs, but I think I will also leave it because there is still voting involved, and as I said before, I don't want to bother my followers anymore about picking songs for me to sing. So I think the Polish week won't be on Facebook as it says on the schedule. Okay, that will be all about Facebook, and right now let's get back where we are. We are on YouTube right now, so let's get back to YouTube. On YouTube also small changes. I think there will be one 30-minute video per week, and as it was before, most of the videos were posted on Thursday, and I'm leaving this day. I will post every Thursday new 30-minute video about different things, not only about things in Poland or Polish language or other themed videos I was posting. You remember the first time I remember the News Not So Serious. We are leaving all these themes, and we are leaving one video about different things. But of course I'm not leaving Poland at all. I think I make a small Polish corner, I would say. I don't know how I will name it, but something like this, few minutes about Poland in each episode. I think it will be a really nice idea. I must think about it. Okay, that will be all about the announcements about Facebook, about YouTube. Let's get back to the real thing, the real theme of today's video. So today let's talk about talent shows. Okay, talent shows. There are plenty of talent shows through all the channels, I think all the main channels, also on these here in Poland. And now I must say I'm a little bit, I think I know, traditional, old-fashioned, because You know, there are TV guides on the internet, you have EPG on your TV set, but I'm traditional and I'm still buying this paper TV guide, as you can see. Here is the one of the most popular in Poland TV magazine with TV guides. It's called Cały Tydzień. And I don't know why, because I have a computer, I have internet in my home, and I don't know why, but I can't help it. And every Monday, because this magazine is on Mondays. Mondays at newsagents. Every Monday in the morning I'm going to the newsagents and I'm buying this magazine with TV guide. And as you look through the pages of the TV guide, especially the days like Friday, Saturday and Sunday, you can find, especially at the hours of prime time, which is about 8 p.m. in Poland, I think, starting 8 p.m. till midnight. If you go through the main channels, I think there are 5 or 6 main channels. We have the channel 1, channel 2, Polsat TVN, TV Pulse and TVN 7. There are plenty of TV talent shows, including, of course, Dancing with the Stars, including Your Face Sounds Familiar, Must Be the Music, So You Think You Can Dance, but there are more. There are only the few programs I found on this magazine, which is for the spring season, which is, by the way, ending right now in May. But I think other shows, including I must look to the card, Poland's Got Talent, The Voice of Poland, Little Giants and The X Factor, will be shown in full. So as I said, there are plenty of TV shows. But why I'm talking about TV shows, talent shows, I must say, in today's video? First of all, I don't want to criticize any of them. Of course, I don't like all of them. I have some few of my favorites. This one is, I think, one of my favorites. It's Your Face Sounds Familiar, and my favorite performer, Stefano Terracino. But, as I said, I don't want to criticize any of them, because I don't have nothing against them. Nothing against them, they don't bother me at all. They are on different channels. If I don't want to see them, I just switch channels, and it's nothing, there is not a problem for me to do this. Okay, let's get back. Why I'm talking about challenge shows? I was thinking, there are challenge shows and people are going to castings to these TV shows. Maybe not all, because Dancing with the Stars and Your Face Sounds Familiar are different challenge shows. But I must say, I was thinking maybe I should go to one of these castings and maybe I will be good enough to participate in this kind of TV shows. But there is one problem. There's one problem. You got to be perfect in this, what you are doing, what you want to show on this casting, if you want to participate in these TV shows. But what about the people who have a little bit of talent, but they are not sure if it's good enough to show it to other people? For example, this kind of people, this kind of person, it will be me. I'm really not sure I am good or I'm not good. I think or I am good enough to perform in this kind of TV show. Why anybody thought about a TV show? I don't know how to call it, but I think about something like this. You don't have too much talent, but we will help you to develop your talent. And that would be a good idea. I think that would be a really good idea, and people will love to see that how normal people, not only celebrities, are showing what they have, and in each episode you can see the progress of singing, of dancing, and of course people will vote. I don't know what kind, there will be some kind of jury, and they will decide who is good, who made the best progress in that week. I don't know, but this kind of idea for normal people with a little bit of talent, not special something, I don't know, gymnastics or opera singing or I don't know what else. Because for some people, overcoming fear about performing on stage is really hard. It's very hard for them to perform on stage in front of the people, of many thousands of people, because this kind of shows are shot in big TV studios, so there are thousands of people at the audience. And I know what I'm talking about. I had this fear inside me for many years. For many years I had this fear inside me. And thanks to the videos right now, this video I'm sharing today, and all the videos I made before, and all this Blueberry Pole project thing, I think I can live this part of my life when I was afraid, when I was not sure I'm good enough. When I was not sure I was good enough in this, what I'm doing. I must say I'm not sure at all that I'm good at what I'm doing, especially about my singing and dancing. You can see the videos on Facebook and see what I'm doing. And I must say, maybe they are not that perfect, so that's why I am talking about this proposition about new TV show. And right now I would like to tell you something about from my history, from my life. My dream was always to perform on stage when I was little, perform on stage or perform on TV show, on I don't know, on the news or something else. And I think that there is a typical child's dream about TV, because TV in my house was on every day, so I watch all these TV programs, and as all the kids, I dream about this. This dream was really strong, and I must say I even applied to an acting school a few years ago here in Poland, in Krakow. And of course I sent the application, I sent the required documents, and they even sent me an answer that yes, please come to casting, to audition, and we will see what you have, and if you are good enough, we will take you, and you can attend the classes in our acting school. So okay, I arrived to the school, of course. I took my number because they were giving the numbers. I have number 325, as I remember, and I was backstage in the theater, and of course there was jury, some famous Polish actors and actresses, because it was acting school, and of course it was this lady who was calling the next candidate. And when she called my name at the corridor, at the backstage, I was petrified. I couldn't move. I was so afraid. So I ran away from the building, and this was all about my audition. Even though I was really good prepared. I prepared a song, I prepared a poem, and I prepared all it was required for this exam to prepare. And I think I prepared all the things well. But the fear in my head was too strong for this to go on that stage and present what I had. So I ran away from the building, and it was all about my audition. And I must say, after all these years, I'm still regretting running away. But the fear was so strong that I couldn't resist it. And I don't know. It made me really sad. While I'm thinking right now about this. But it was the past, so let's get back to what is right now. So let's get back to this proposition of my TV show. It would be a really good idea for this kind of people to overcome their fear. Of course, in that TV talent show, there should be coaches, I don't know, trainers, personal trainers about singing, about dancing. We see trainers on Dancing with the Stars, which help to learn new dances, the celebrities. So on the same type of training, I think, vocal trainings and dancing and other things. I don't know, if you are playing a sousaphone or the piano, they can help you to play it well. All the possibilities of talent, I think, will be welcomed, and people really like to see this, because nothing like this was ever on TV. There are always on these TV shows people with talents, and on Poland's Got Talent, on America's Got Talent, on Britain's Got Talent, I don't know, there are many versions of this TV show, and they were all the people participating, of course, after the castings, which have a great talent. They were perfect in what they were doing. So they were going to the another level, and then to the finals. But what about these people? I think the TV companies and TV channels forgot about these old people who are a little bit shy and have this talent, but maybe are too afraid to show this to the world. I was afraid, but after all these videos, I think I'm right now a little bit stronger. So, a talent show with normal people on TV, and it would be a chance for them to have their 5 minutes on the stage, 5 minutes of fame. So I think that will be all about this project. I don't know, this conception of this TV show. It came to my mind few days ago. So that will be all in today's video. See you next week in my another video. And for now, have a blueberry day, everyone.